Basta madulog ka. Ako na nanay mo may. Oh, bata ka ba?
Oh, bata ko! Kaya laki.
Tangin na. Tangin na. Minura ko ng bata mo. Takot. Takot ako.
Asa man talaga?
Oras tayo, bulutan. Naman ka, di tayo ka rin.
Umiiyak ako.
Aga! Mayo, kinahay kami ang balay niya. Ilom lagi mo.
Wow! Naman Tagalog din saan? Tagalog kasi dito. Wow! Ayaw. Uy, kawal ka na itong si Ludi.
Baba.
Ludi.
Sinusugan.
Dito. Olay, tabi ko. Tabi ko. Pagka ko lang.
Ano sabo?
Ano lagi? Ay, nilag. May babalaw. Dito lang lagi ni Trigo. Tagong ano sa ha?
Yung balik, kung balik dia lagi.
Ayo, belum di balay dito. Ano nang balik dali? Di mo na kiniagyan eh. Tanggal ang balik niya. Ako na na, Sin. Sin, dala lang, Sin.
Wala may amo. Siray na
Sin, dala ba? Lagot yung sa kubon ba di dalom?
Ako dyan.
Number 2.
Hindi ko pa kalayuan mo.
Dala lang garino.
Ayaw, ayaw.
Ngayon nila.
Wala.
Mga kuripot, mga mo dalawin.
Kita ko gawin mo. Gawin. Rebeto ba?
Dala, Sin.
Nalito ako.
Ano, grabe yung bayo na eh.
Nagod sa iyo.
Ay, ako na. Ako na, yan laban na ng Sin. Ako.
Ako na na.
Ano na ako?
Ano na ako? Ang ina, buko.
Pasang dusin.
Wala ito mo training base.
Numan.
Ang lota, buwan yun. Uy, ito yung si Krishna, uy.
Oh, dalilan mo rin.
Ito yung si Krishna ba? So, bike na lang tayo. Siguran ako.
Mga ulit.
Ilang gidala ni mong kuha nila?
Wala. Wala.
Oh.
Ito sa ano, sa building.
Number 3.
Uy, puno na akong bag. Dingita, dito bag.
Walang hawa.
O, nabala sa ilir sila. Agad kayo, alam lang. Copy, God.
No.
Ikaw, manok ka dyan. Ikaw mo training base. Salit ka. Dali, o. Nakay bala sa kwadra. Sa... Out.
Survivor.
Ayun na lang. Ano ba, shit? Saan si number 4? Kasa? Na may bullet lock. Wala tayo mo, Rashin. Nasa akin ito.
Uy, open mo!
Ay na mo pang rush. Uy, dili na sa building mo.
Rush!
Patay sila. Puno nila. Ulit kalaban, Tria! Wala sa mga taas!
Tulungin mo ako, Tol. Tol.
Batay, isa naman din yung kabuk, tarong yun ka nun.
Rumah style! Gusto na ba?
Asa ka bro? Siya, naman. Jauhe, kung ito na, housekeep mo.
Wala, magyawa ba na niya?
Ay, nalot, papunta siya, tingin lang, mapatin.
Gilid naman ka.
Ikaw na nagilid. May mga animal, bring tawatay ko. Ano?
Nay, bala sa... Nay, bala sniper!
Ulit ka na.
Saka lagi mo sa building
Wow,
lagi.
sino ka to?
Ay,
Sino
pagka
ka
lagi.
to? May nabili. Ako'y nakapatay.
Namay mong guloy na dulat.
Ay, pangatang kong balay niya. Taroy!
Marami tama, marami tama.
Wow! Napatay ka! Bisa ko makasalit. Dari ko. Why don't kill?
Lapoy. Naka-live po ako ngayon, naka-live po.
Wow, galing mo naman, oh.
Hoy, basig na ikondra, number 3, ka nang bala sa sniper. Buwan ni Gino.
Twisted. Wow! Ayaw ko, ayaw ko na Pumatay kayo rin na yung kaya ko sa inyo na bala.
Nung bitaw sa kita kahit kadi ako.
Wala ka laban na rin. Yawak. Isa to. Kala mo gites ko mo champan na. Shin! Shin! Uy, kalaban na rin! Shin! Uya ko, lala.
Asa?
Lasa mo uya.
Sen, bala sen.
Dari may bala dari ano? May bala ano dari ang. Oh, ni kalaban dari ang. Oy, dali.
Dali.
Ha? Unay kalaban dari pa.
May labo, tanay mo dia. Matay yung takad.
Hala. Kuya kung basti. Medyo dari lo. Pero ito talaga yun.
Patay.
Ay.
Tara.
Tulong mabog ilong.
Hangat mula ito.
Kamansin. Tingnan rin.
May dino ni mo. Paano balak eh?
Pagi.
Mama ba?
Lula.
Ganito
Dia ada kelaban.
Binibigyan niya ako ng
Kelaban na ganyan.
Oh, lambak.
Ito kita. Gulot ng lot bay.
Ayan, bisa dulu ni mulut.
Das mana? Wala pangulog.
Hindi ka joke.
Wala pangulog.
Ayo!
Apa dia? Ikaw? Kenapa tay?
Buat gila na punta ba? Wala sudah.
Sabi, ganyan, dagat dito ba?
Okay, wala ka kahit tayo.
Run out.
Pwede rin ito, rin.
Ayo, pakamyo kami rin. Wait! Wen, palihog ko Wen, be. Wen, 40 biril. Doy, magsulong ko, piste man mo.
Piste.
Wala daw 40 biril.
Ano ko rin tanaw dia? Dira ka matay ka dia, bala ka dia. Bot, ay trin ka buhay ka mali. Patay. Patay bari na kayo dia. Nauga.
Wala, biril. Oh.
Dawe.
Dadi apa kaba. Ini apa kita be? Thank you, Dad.
Piste din.
Ayo. Kami dong kita. Kamatay na ilaw. Bro, balak din ikaw. O, balak din. Ako drive ilabi.
Hello, hello, and good afternoon, guys, and welcome to the ROS PH Cup Season 1. We are your casters for today. My name is James.
And I'm Bernice, and welcome everyone. I'm so happy to be here. Are you happy to be here, James?
Of course, this has been a long time since we've last casted ROS, but this is going to be a huge claim for the ROS community here in the Philippines. We have a tournament once again, despite everything that's happened this year.
I think it's also a way for everyone to be boosted up because it's been a hard year, and something to look forward to is seeing great players and great gameplay at this time of the month, at this end of the year, which is amazing because even though the pandemic has been going on, we still have this to look forward to.
Yes, we have a lot of teams who actually registered here in our ROS Cup, RSPH Cup, Season 1. So we have 6 groups of qualifiers, with each group having 30 teams each. And we'll be getting a top 5 of each group, then they will proceed to the semi-finals. But today we'll be streaming, or we'll be having groups A and B, and I think they are merged. They are merged because not a lot of teams checked in for today, so we merged group A and B for today, and we'll be getting the top 10 teams for today who will go to the semifinals. So yeah, we can actually take a look at the teams and the groups. So we're gonna switch over to that. But how are you, Bernice? I haven't seen you for a long time.
I haven't seen you either for a long time. I think the last time we saw each other, maybe it was December. Like we just had like a quick, Zark's thing. But then also we had that ROS Cup, and that was also amazing because we would just spend hours together, and we were just like shoutcasting next to each other, which we can't really do right now because we're trying to be safe and everything. But it was
for the teams to actually get ready. And yeah, so we have I think we have 30 teams right now who are already lobbied up. So just to we'll be switching to the game right now in just a bit. All right, here we go.
There we go.
We're here in the lobby. Yeah, and it's been a long time since I actually saw people in ROS. I'm surprised. There's still a lot of people, and I know ROS NetEase Games has been doing a lot of things just to catch those cheaters and to reduce the bugs and glitches in the game, and gotta give props to them for that.
Which is amazing. Also, I love ROS for that. I think actually the last time I played was this morning. because I was trying to catch up because I've been too busy with work and stuff like that to be able to play ROS. And it's like it's also because my friends who used to play with me back then aren't really active anymore. Life caught up with them or whatever just happened, and then now I just like when I jumped in, when I went into the airplane, like how our players are right now, I was freaking out because I was like, oh my god, the memories of all I've done. Like I've landed into Bitter Lake, I've landed everywhere, and I'm just like, oh my god, this house, it looks so familiar. I was just having so much fun, and then I got killed because I was just reminiscing.
Yeah, well, we all enjoy ROS, you know, but no, ROS is already 3 years old.
I know it took, and honestly, it blows my mind because I started this when it was season 0. You know, I started from I had the first top up rewards. Yeah, I had that first top up reward, and it's still in my item list, and I still kind of sometimes flex it as like, hey, I was part of the first people who topped up back then, you know.
Yeah, I think it's kind
But
of.
I see we have here, it is, but it's also me, you know, spending a lot of money for, you know, games.
And you know, I think ROS has been updating their skins a lot, you know.
They have, and to be honest, it's
Look
so
at chicken.
amazing to see the skin progression because before,
Block A, round
like,
one.
nothing was glowing. It was just like this plain skin. Now, like, they have stars flying out, like colored stripes flying out of their hammers. You know, it's amazing how much progression there is from
So we gotta give
over the
props to these
years.
gamers for that. And as we see the map right here, you know, a lot of people are actually here in Wheattown. It has been a favorite spot of people to boot up.
It's always been a favorite spot. It's always been a hot drop. Even though, like, you know, normal games, like, you always have Bitter Lake where people battle it out. In tournaments, it's always V10 for some reason.
Yeah,
And we always
it's
see a
the
lot of
safest-
action there.
It's the safest spot you can actually loot. It has a lot of loot, but you know, as we always say, it's always a high risk, high reward scenario for these teams in a VR game, especially like in a game like our Rules of Survival, wherein you need to land in hot zone or you need to land in a zone with a lot of loot. And Bitter Lake has a lot of loot. Wheattown has a lot of loot. Especially Observatory, Chemical Depot. Actually, every place has a lot of loot. You just need to know how to build them up, and you just need to take note of their locations.
Yes, but also if you see here on the map, just like before, there was no people in Bitter Lake. You know, if someone landed in Bitter Lake or anyone is going through the map and they go by Bitter Lake, there's a lot of loot guaranteed because it's almost always for sure that no one ever drops in the middle of the map just because they don't want to be pinched from both sides. But there's also the highly, you know, likelihood that there's no people landing on Bitter Lake just from like last year's tournament that we saw. I think we were making a joke about that if ever we join like a tournament like this, which is never, we were gonna land in Bitter Lake because no one lands there from experience.
Nobody actually lands there because it's right in the dead center of the map. You know, you don't want to get caught in the early game.
It's relatively so, like, you look at our teams, they're all at the edge. No one wants to be in the middle. But there's so much good loot in Bitter Lake, and there's a lot of buildings and houses there. And you don't even need to go far because it is in the middle. Like, you don't need to, you know, travel far if this zone is going to be kicking in.
Well,
but it is a high-risk place.
Yeah, but if you want to actually maximize your loot, you need to actually do the outer parts of the map first, then you go in. So actually, these teams have a strategy in mind. They looted up the places to where they need to go, and look at that.
After CLG Gaming eh. Leche in gaming.
One gets knocked out by that vehicle, and look at the kill by Ramos. Actually, trying to take down here.
PP19. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and that's a takedown here from
That's amazing recoil control though, because when I used to use SMGs in ROS,
it's really hard to control recoil, especially if you don't play that much. But in ROS, it's kind of forgiving because you don't have a lot of recoil to control.
Siya kanda ko presentator daw. Magdo.
Ano reward mo kuha mo?
Compensator.
Compensator.
Salamat.
Ano to gatis boss? Puro
Magdo.
still.
Na kani kalaban ito. Wow.
Ulit sa linse. Ulit compensator.
Uy, ba sinama siya sa wala na ako doon kaya nag-ambit ni Nin.
Ate nag-live, mag-live, mag-live, piste.